Somebody else is going to the dungeon real quickly here. One of our favorite people. I've always said in addition to wearing orange, I'm one of those people that can sit on my bed, put it on HGTV, and watch, Property Ladder all day long. There's just something about it. Or like Flip This House. Or I'm really bad, the Food Network. I have no problem admitting this. I can get sucked into it. Those food contests where they're making, these cakes that are 18 feet tall that nobody's ever going to eat. I can watch that all day long. The Food Network stars, these are like the new stars, really. Rachel Ray, Giada. One of the most famous ones, of course, Paula Deen. How can you not love Paula Deen? We all love Paula Deen. If you mess with Paula Deen, you're messing with me. You know what happens when you mess with Unfiltered? You're going to the dungeon. Get this. Somebody, Paula Deen, just one of the sweetest ladies out there, has that country accent. Now, if you eat her food, you're going to be dead in about a month because everything's fried in lard, but that's a whole nother story. I mean, she's slowly killing America, but hopefully people are just tuning in to check out her personality and not necessarily eat her food. Anyways, get this. Someone has messed with Miss Paula Deen, which means they're messing with me, which means they're going in the dungeon. As you know, Paula remarried to Michael Groover. Paula had a housekeeper. I bet you that housekeeper was paid very well, and I bet you she had a meal 3 times a day and snacks. Get this, her maid cleaned her out of more than $10,000 in jewelry and other expensive stuff before she fired her. And Paula wasn't playing. She's from the South. We don't play down there. Paula had her arrested. We don't do any of this Elin, Tiger Woods stuff. Let me sit here and think about it as the 18th person comes out talking about how they fornicated with you. We don't do that in Texas. And we don't do that down south. Paula Deen had her arrested according to a police report filed by Paula's husband, Mr. Groover. And again, this has been obtained by TMZ. God, can you imagine working at TMZ? You're basically going to the police station, getting mugshots, getting the dirt, reading police reports. Probably making good money. That's what I should have done. Anyways, the maid's name was Mary Alice White. She stole jewelry and other precious metals during a fairly long period of time from August 2009 to May 2010. They said she was stealing everything. It wasn't just stuff for her. She stole men's jewelry, women's jewelry. She stole everything. She was arrested on May 5th. The story just came out. But like I said, you don't mess with Paula Deen. Mary Alice White. Guess where you're going? You're going in the dungeon. Now, I hope that you had enough sense when you were stealing this jewelry, stealing the diamonds, that you didn't mess with Paula Deen's pots and pans, because I'm going to be real pissed off if I can't watch Paula Deen because you took all her Cathalon pots, pans, her special spatula, and damned you if you took her big tub of lard, because if she doesn't have lard, she is not able to fix anything. So, those are our 2 people in the dungeon. Makes me feel better. I was having, I'm having this, this heat thing going on in here. But you know what? I'm not going to complain. Like I said, other people are out there working in conditions far worse than this. Some of this stuff sounds like we have people in America working in third world country conditions. I don't like it at all. Something needs to be done. We got a break coming up. I want you to think about that over this break. Think about those people working in the coal mines, those people working on the natural gas lines, people that are working on oil rigs in the middle of nowhere, all so we can have what we need to get around. Well, we're going to pay some bills, so that means we're going to run some commercials here. Before we go, I just want everybody to make sure that you tune in. Stay in, because coming up after the break, I have found yet another crazy medical condition we're going to talk about. It's called sexsomnia. If you've heard about this, get on the phone and let me know about it. I would love to find somebody who suffers from sexsomnia. The number is 877-CHAT-212, and it is just like what it sounds, sexsomnia. Marinate on that over this commercial break, and we'll get into a discussion right after this.